I just got a call up here at a school. They have a bunch of bees. So I'm gonna go up here and see what I can do. See if they are honeybees anyway. It sounded like it. So I may have a place to take these. I was hoping this was going to be an easy one, but it's not. And I'm going to have to try to get under that and toss this bucket in the air, kind of do a Jeff Horchoff maneuver. Let's see what I can do. Get my jacket on at least. Well, that went a little smoother than I planned. Got them in the bucket and caught a queen before she flew back up. We'll see if we can get these bees in the cloud. They're congregating kind of up underneath that ledge. I can see a gap up there. Hopefully I can get the rest of those bees come down off of that limb at the top of that tree. They're not all that interested in fanning. It's a looks like a mated queen. So, hopefully there's not another virgin queen in there. They're noticing her more now. Not as many up on this wall. You can tell, you can see that little gap up there. It looks like some trim is missing up there. Look, about 2.5 foot of trim missing there. That rock stops. And they're sure checking it out up there. Still some up in the top of the tree up there. They're dissipating. They sure do want to go up there. But bees, I just hope the majority of them are coming down here to the box. Most of them are gone off the tree up there, maybe a couple of dozen. But there was a lot of bees kind of doing a march up the wall up here, and I never did see them really coming into this box. Hopefully they come back when they notice. Hopefully the only queen. There was a second queen, and she went behind that rock. I don't think there's any getting them out now. At least not for me. About the only thing I could do would be to go to the house, get an extension ladder, and spray some honey robber back there and try to chase them out. Bees are in here. It don't look like very many. It's getting me worried. Queen's still in there. But the bees ain't. Well, things didn't go as smooth as I wanted to. A lot of bees wanted to go up behind that rock wall. But, I had to go home, get my extension ladder. Sprayed some honey robber up there, or bee repellent. I don't remember exactly which one it is, but chased a bunch of them back out. Getting a few more bees down here, but I did see some taking pollen up there, so I don't know if there's an established colony up in there and these bees swarmed out, or there was a second queen. I don't know, but they've never really fanned like they do usually when you shake a swarm into the box to get the rest of the bees to come down. Like I said, a bunch of them that was still left up in the top of that tree went straight up there, top of that ladder there. But, I stirred them up, spraying that bee repellent out up there. I need to borrow your bee cam, Randy. Could you fly it up here right quick? Maybe we can get these bees to take an interest in this queen down here and get a bunch of them in the box. They really don't want to leave that location up there, and they act like they're just looking for something to rob. I don't know if you can see, but there's still some up there hovering around where I sprayed that repellent. It only works so long. And they're going to want to go in. I didn't bring a smoker or anything, you know, because I'm always prepared, but I got plenty of queen clips. After coming back after several hours, I left this box sitting up on a ladder, but we got some rain coming in, and I came back up here to see what they was doing, and there's a lot of bees still flying around up there at that gap between that sheet metal and the rock. So I'm going to say this hive, or this swarm, came out of that wall. There was an existing hive up there. They probably didn't notice it till they seen a big mass of bees come out of there, because the maintenance guy said when he first seen them, they was clustered up where they're flying in at, and I'm going to assume that they was coming out to swarm. And I told them earlier what I thought. I believe there was a hive in that wall there, and this swarm came from there. But I took a peek on the top of that, and there's several bees in there. I didn't open it very long. I just wanted to see if bees were in there. They've been coming and going, so there's probably enough in there to get started. Well, I got the bees. I don't know how many bees are in this box at this point. They were coming and going. I think I mentioned it earlier. I believe this came out of that wall. The way the bees were still coming and going up there. Even though I had the queen and this clip in the box, I mean, they were still fighting to get in there, even with that repellent. So pretty positive that that was a colony in that wall, and these bees swarmed out. Sometimes things aren't always as they appear. You know, I thought they were scouting to go into the wall. Honestly, I think it's an established colony up there. And once I caught her, the bees lost her scent and was going back to the hive. They probably figured she flew back to the hive. But using that bee repellent, I chased a lot of them out, and they did eventually come down to the box. But anyway, I'm gonna take these down to Chuck and his wife. She wants to keep bees. Unfortunately, it's a top bar hive, a used top bar hive that needs a little work. We'll just have to see what we can do tomorrow to get it where we can put those bees in there, because the way it's set up now, it's not really set up very well to reduce the area for the bees to defend. So we'll just have to figure something out. But, maybe we can get some footage of that. I can't guarantee it. That'll be up to them. So we'll catch y'all later.